how are you? Once again, I'm sorry for the late upload. I, as you can probably tell, I recorded these both the 12th and the 13th back to back. Again, it's been a kind of hectic week for me. And especially towards the end of the week, it got kind of wonky. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. But I had therapy on the 13th. We had a very heavy discussion, to say the least. And then I had to run some errands. We filed our taxes on Friday, which was the 13th, Friday the 13th, awesome. I mean that genuinely, like Friday the 13th is awesome. Sorry, that probably sounded sarcastic. Anyway, so we filed our taxes and then we just had a hectic day. I took a nap because I didn't sleep the night before. And yeah, I don't really think other than like running errands, I don't think we really did much. We're trying to finish season 4 of Stranger Things right now. Because we haven't kept up with Stranger Things. I just started watching it like right after everyone was talking about season 5. I tried to watch it in the past, but just never got into it. And so I was like, now that it's out, I'll give it now that it's finished, I'll give it another try. See if maybe, I'll get into it. And honestly, since I've given it a chance, it's much better. And so we're trying to finish up season 4. And then I also have other shows that I'm trying to watch as well. And then, Valentine's Day is Valentine's Day is the day after the 13th, obviously, but Valentine's Day was yesterday because I'm filming this at like 2 in the morning on the 15th. Or I'm doing my voiceover at 2 in the morning on the 15th. I filmed it a little bit before then. And then I was supposed to do my first indie author spotlight post of 2026 on the 13th. However, time slipped out of my fingers and I didn't realize that it was the 13th. I knew it was the 13th, but it didn't clock in my mind. So that didn't happen. However, it will be out on the 15th at 12:30 at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that'll be on my Ko-Fi. And then eventually, I also plan to go through and convert all of my spotlight posts on my blog or my Ko-Fi. I don't know if it's Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi. I've heard some people call it Ko-Fi, and I've also heard people call it Ko-Fi. But Ko-Fi makes more sense to me, so I'm gonna keep calling it Ko-Fi until someone corrects me. Anyway, on my Ko-Fi, I used to do indie author spotlights, and then I quit because I got burnout, and also I ran out of people to spotlight. Now I'm bringing it back, but this time it'll be anyone who does anything if they do a small business, if they're an artist of sorts, whether it's they do paintings or they're a music artist or anything like that, can apply to be featured, and then I'll feature them. But I plan to also go through and do a YouTube video version of that. I have to learn how to edit videos, which I still have to do. Anyway, I'll probably work on trying to figure out how to work my editing software tonight. Once I'm done, because I'm not tired in the slightest. My sleep schedule is non-existent, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope you had a great Valentine's Day.